Hello, viewers. Today it's going to be a very strange game because I was trying a new idea that I figured out, and against the AI it works. Sometimes it does the job, and when the pieces of this deck work together, it's marvelous. But against the human opponent, the timer runs out before I can do the whole activation of everything I pretend to do. So I recorded just one game to show the deck, and then I realized that I wasn't going to have time to do the whole idea. But so I hope you enjoyed the idea. So just I'm going to let you see the game for yourself, but this deck is based around of Oracle's Bolt. The idea is that we get to play our cards without paying mana. If we put 3 bricks on the bolt and we tap the guy, so yeah, that's the main idea of the deck. But if we had more time, it would work. So see you then. I don't have high hopes, but maybe we don't need artifact removal and this works. So let's keep this hand with 4 lands and 1 2-drop, 1 3-drop, a little bit of instant speed action. I'm going to go with this Hinterland Harbor and see what happens. Not need to show the opponent that we are running black, but if he has white and we think the opponent might be playing Italia, then we want to drop this as soon as possible. Oh, one of our pieces. Let's go with the Plunderer. We could cycle the Vizier of Tumbling Sands, but I don't think that's what we need at this point. This is looking like a tokens embalmment deck with lifelink, anointed procession, double cuts. Okay, I think the opponent is going to attack. We don't want to block with our flyer. We could use the Binds of the Recluse to block one of them and save our 2-1 flyer, but I don't know, I don't think that it's a good move. It's going to be dealing 1 point of damage this time. Then the cats can be embalmed by paying 1 white, so it's not like we are removing them. I think this is going to be good for later, but we could give this an additional counter if we drop this now. That should ramp us very quickly, but I think we go with this Vizier and we play this. Swing. This deck, it's hard to use this deck. I'm not sure if I'm able to pilot this the way I should, because there are so many decisions going over every turn. So if I drop the pyramid first, I could charge the pyramid real quickly, but this guy can also help me do that, because this guy untaps another thing, and we have Desert Touch to provide, we can end up with a 5-5 here. This looks like a strange way to do. I'm going to skip blocking, because with white, yeah, I think the opponent has some combat trick that we don't want to be meeting anytime soon. Yes, yes. So for the time being, we need a little bit more of mana. So we're going to go with this. And we are going to tap. We get blue. We're going to untap this once more. We can tap this guy again. Get green. We could untap this other man. Untap, but we don't untap that boy once more. So nah, I think that's enough for the time being. We swing with the Skyship Plunderer. Hopefully it does not die to some removal from the opponent. And give the Pyramid another nice little counter, a brick counter. So now we have 3 more mana for every turn we want. And we can untap the artifact, so we have lots of mana in case we want that. Take 2 here. So hopefully we can make the Oracle survive. In white there's lots of ways that our plan could fail. Well, we have to try it. Let's... Okay, what do we want? I think we do green mana here. Oh! Misclick. That was a bad misclick. And we exiled another pyramid, that's fine. Play this. We sent the Skyship Plunderer. So opponent is winning the race against our health, but we have our combo pretty soon, so if this works, we're going to be so happy. So here we have some tricks in case our opponent does something nasty, combining a little bit of cards with untaps effects. This guy comes alone. If his opponent has 4 mana available, so we still take it. Now now we are speaking here. Let's do this. And here comes... Well, it was just a land, so we are going to play the land. Do this again. Now our next card is free. It's another Oracle, okay, that's not bad. Let's play it. And what? Well, it was free, or for sure. So now what? We're going to... Well, we could do a little bit of this other Oracle's Bolt. See what happens here. This is a land, since we already played one. There's not much we can do about that. Let's flip this a little bit to the side. It gives us a white mana. Why? Okay, give me green. We are going to use Binds of the Recluse with this. We're going to untap the guy that has already 3 counters and see what's behind the door. It's Disciple of the Rick. I like her. very much for us because she can also untap our guys, and that's, I think that's what we want to do. Untap this. Okie dokie. Exile the Binds of the Recluse. Let's untap this. And our final card, maybe, depending on what we hit here. Oh, thank you, that's interesting. The Tesseract. So we have 4 artifacts already, so we can maybe kill the Bending Mummy. Yeah. Wait. Okay. What? My turn ended. Oh no. Oh. I spent too much time. That's the problem of the deck. I could have. Oh, damn. Oh no. There's a big issue with this deck. It takes too long for all this to happen. I miss it so much. It taps the Disciple. Now we are going to lose Tesseract the Schemer. Oh, dang it. And the opponent keeps the Bindings Mummy on defense. Okay. He has a whole solid defense there. Okay, we have to make this faster. Let's do this. Take down the zombie. Activate this. No, 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 not again. No, cancel. The other activation, please. Hurry up. Nissa. Sure, we played it. Play. We're going to do this. And we want to, yes. Oh, everything is going down the drain here. We are going to play Kiora. Hurry up, please. We don't have so much time. We have a white mana for some reason, but we're going to turn this into some other mana. Give me green. Going to untap the freebie guy. Activate this. Play this. Forest. Untap you. Tap. I think we need to use desserts. No, not necessarily. Tap this. Come on, hurry up. It's this. Oh yes, this guy. Please. I'm going to untap this. I need to. Okay, I need to do so much stuff. Untap. You. And here we want to untap you and you. Come on. Give me something that we can use. Land that we cannot play. That's bad. But still, and fork in the road. Well, we couldn't tap. Yeah, let's. Come on. Ah, so slow. Another land, okay. We could use the Disciple of the Rig, but I think... Oh no! Attack! Okay. I want to. So the game decides that I had spent all the time doing. Yeah, so bad. Well, I guess this deck only works against the AI. Damn. That's a pity, guys. So here comes some interesting attacks, I guess. Okay. And let's do this. Untap the herself. We exile this. And are we willing to sacrifice Nissa to save Tesseret? Maybe. But also maybe the opponent has to play something from his... Okay, no hands, but he can embalm those cats. So there's no time for all the shenanigans. I mean, I could keep going and going. Let's do this first. Go. So everybody has something. Let's do this. Come on, hurry up. We're going to untap you already. And it has just an evolving wilds. Tap you, untap. Wait, we do this. Nissa flips. We're going to reveal. Dramatic reversal. Okay, that's hilarious today. And we're going to untap this guy and this guy. We're going to activate this. Come on, hurry up. We're going to do this and see what's okay. Doesn't matter. Tap this. It's another this, one of these, pretty handy, but there's no time. Okay, let's attack with everything here. So the plan has a major flaw in that the game doesn't let me use all my deck in a single turn against a human opponent. Or I should say that it's too slow. All the animations that occurs in the game. So the flyer, we are going to put another brick counter on the other oracle. There we go. Negative counters flying around, but I think this is the only one that would die to a negative counter, our flyer. And we missed this. Okay, give me one of these and try to do something with this and see what we find. It's okay, it's another guy. Alrighty then. So we have a blocker to save us from to save our planeswalkers. Shouldn't be too problematic. We have dramatic reversal here that, and you know, all the fun stuff that can happen with that. Okay, yeah, he wants to kill Tesseret, but I think I could let the opponent one less attacker for us. We can use the retreats to tap the opponent's blockers here. I mean, let's pick up a little bit of mana just in case. I don't think we are going to need the mana, but who knows. We now have full bricks in our pyramids and the oracles, 2 of them by the way. Here comes all the nice cats. Alright. Yeah, the opponent keeps tapping all my things. Let's see if he attacks Tesseret. I think, yeah, if I save Tesseret, I spend this. I think I like this because having the genie here, this means that we buff all our guys and also activate so many times the oracles. So let's, oh boy. We're going to tap everything down. No, not that. This. Where is it? Another land. So now we want the Evolving Wilds. Tap this. Tap this. We're going to activate this again and tap these 2 other guys. Well, we could have we didn't knew, I was not keeping track of how many basic lands were left, so that was a bit risky. Tap. Let's see, do we have something in this guy that we need? Come on, activate. I need the right click activation of the abilities. This, yeah, play this card, I'd say. You and you. Confirm. And the gene also provides power to all of them. And I'm going to attack here because I'm afraid that the timer goes off. I could use the, let's do this just because. And that's game. Whoa. Okay, I could keep going and try to, probably I could have ended the game much earlier than this, but still it was a nice, interesting thing. Alright, I hope you have enjoyed. Sayonara.